Knox County 911, where's your emergency?
I'm going to report a big old fire at the old Standard Knitting Mill.
Okay.
It's up in Gulf. You'll see the smoke.
What you just heard is a 911 call reporting a fire at the Standard Knitting Mill building. It broke out last Saturday, or Sunday rather. Flames ripped through the abandoned building. It was the second fire there within a 24-hour period. That second fire is under investigation, but the first was a warming fire started by people in the building. 10 News reporter Caitlin Keenahan spoke with the fire department. They say this is more common than you may think.
The Knoxville Fire Department says warming fires aren't new.
We'll see a few structures throughout the wintertime that people have illegally gotten into and started either warming fires or cooking fires.
Temperatures drop and people take shelter where they can find it.
They're not doing that on purpose. They're trying to survive. They're trying to stay alive.
The Standard Knitting Mill is a living example of the consequences. But it's not the only susceptible building in Knoxville. The old hospital off of Blunt Avenue is a big one, too.
That particular property, they had done a lot to secure the property, and they still were able to break in. Authorities
put out 2 fires there in January. One of those visits, they saw 40 people exit the building.
We've never seen it in that large of a group of people in one place at one time.
KFD responded to warming fires in this building off of Depot Avenue. Same with this one off Central Avenue, and at least a dozen others in empty residential homes.
It's up to the owners of the properties to properly secure their buildings to keep people from getting into them.
Unless a building is in violation of code, the city can't do much to intervene, saying maintenance of property or buildings, regardless of condition, is the responsibility of the property owner. But homeless outreach organizations can and do help.
And they can allow people to come in and stay warm, and not be frozen out overnight.
In Knoxville, I'm Caitlin Keenahan.
The Neighborhood Codes Enforcement investigates violations. They let owners know if their property doesn't meet code, and in that case, the owner has 14 days to fix the problem. You can call 311 to let Codes Enforcement know about any possible violations.